Hi everyone, my name is John Cedric Martinez from BSI U3-1, and in this presentation, I'll be walking you through my Python laboratory activity. The goal of these programs is to demonstrate core programming concepts ranging from basic input and output operations to more complex decision-making structures using conditional statements. Okay, let's dive into the code. Okay, first we look at handling data and performing calculations. In the student information system, the program functions by using the input function to capture users, like the ID, name, and instruction. We then cast numerical inputs like the three grade results, um, uh, we're going to convert them into declos to allow for decimal points. The logic here is simple, arithmetic. We sum the three here and divide by 2 to find the average. Okay? And similarly now it's a salary calculator. So we take a basic salary and overtime hours as input. The program calculates the gross salary by multiplying overtime hours by a mix after a fixed rate sampled by 150 and adding it to the mix. And then it deducts a 12% tax to display the final salary. These examples demonstrate how Python handles variables, type inversions, and formatting string printing. Okay, so let's move on to our next example. Okay, so online shopping cart. In this part simulates a simple online shopping cart. The user inputs the item, price, and quantity, and the program calculates the total cost. Conversions may also include discounts or additional charges. This demonstrates how Python handles multiple inputs and computes the final results based on them. Okay, so let's now move to the conditional statement section. Okay, so in this part, the leap year chapter uses conditional statement to determine whether a given year is a leap year or not. It follows the standard leap year rules using if-else conditions. Okay, okay. Okay, now let's move now to the triangle top identifier. Okay. In this program, the user inputs, enters the key size of a triangle. Okay. The code checks whether the triangle is equilateral, isosceles, or is cone using conditional logic. Okay. And our example here is what we call number comparison game. Okay. This part compares two numbers entered by the user and determines which number is greater, smaller, or if they are equal. And let's check this more example of conditional statements and activity. Okay, the first part will be our scholarship eligibility. Okay? This program uses if-else statements to make decisions. For example, scholarship eligibility is based on grades or income, while the electricity bill calculator computes charges based on consumption. And so, user and password validation. This program checks if the entered username and uh, also the password match correctly credentials. It also demonstrates basic authentication using conditionals. This one. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, let's check this bus pair system as part of the conditional statements. Okay. So these programs use the match statement. So each word likes a switch case and it makes the code cleaner and easier to read when handling multiple conditions, such as pair categories or grade remarks. So, let's go example here. So we use conditional statements to find the amount here. Like so, when the user try to withdraw amount of money, okay, that will determine if the amount will be more than or invalid here. So each of the statements is very helpful to determine and to validate. Um, I'm sorry. So yeah, solution statements uses the if else statement and match statement, okay, for making a decision. Okay. Right. So to conclude this learner activity, this is how Python can be used to solve real-life problems using basic programming functions. Um, this covers a lot of things: user input, calculations, and decision making using conditional statements. Okay, okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching.